So, what's it like in Ames, Iowa? I know they annually get the best crowds there in the Big 12. What is it like to play there?
Well, they have an enthusiastic crowd. They'll have anywhere from probably 6,000 to 8,000. Like I said earlier, whether they have a good season or bad season, they pack it every night, no matter who they're playing. So they have a great enthusiasm in the crowd, and this will be their senior night and their last home game, so I'm sure it'll be a special night for them.
You feel like you guys are playing best basketball at the perfect time of the year, coming off that decisive win?
I'll let you know after the Iowa State game. You never know. I thought the game before TCU we played well the fourth quarter, and then we carried it over to Oklahoma State game. So hopefully we'll carry that game over to the Iowa State game. But you never know. This is an important game for seeding, not only for the Big 12 but for NCAA. So we need to go in there and play well.
You ever seen quite like what Bria went through after that game, with being proposed to?
No. My whole career, I've never had that happen. I was just walking around. I didn't know what to do myself, And I also told her, "You're crying because you're getting married." I said, "I cry every night because I am married." So I said, so we both ought to be crying.
This game kind of tests the team's focus a little bit. You've got a hostile environment. You're coming off of 2 good wins and a victory senior night.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'm concerned about a letdown. I thought yesterday in practice we were a step slow, and we didn't do a lot. And then today it seemed like we had our energy a little bit. But, we got to become consistent. I say this every year at this time. If you're not consistent at the end of the year, you're going to play one – it only takes one game at the end of the year, and you're out of the tournament. So it'll be interesting to see if we stay consistent after the Oklahoma State game.
I feel like you guys got to not look ahead to this conference tournament here and just focus on this game. You feel like you're confident your girls can do that?
I'm hoping. I told them today the reason why Iowa State game is important because we won the Oklahoma State game. If we didn't win that one, this would not have been that important. Now it is important because not only for seeding, like I said, for the Big 12 and the NCAA.
The fact that it's being played in Oklahoma City, if you do draw a team like Oklahoma, basically be a road game, right?
Oh, there's no doubt that's who will draw. That's a given. That's who will draw. But that's all right. You know what, man? We got to be able to play. We go to the NCAA, they're probably going to place us on a home floor anyway. That's what they usually do to West Virginia. So we might as well get used to it in the Big 12 tournament.
You played Iowa State here. They did a good job against you guys defensively. Was it their scheme? Was it their effort level? What were they able to do to kind of make things difficult for you?
We were slow. We weren't hitting any shots from the perimeter. They were sagging in, and we were settling for shots from the perimeter. When we took the lead in the fourth quarter, we started attacking. So hopefully we can attack for 4 quarters and just not 1 quarter, and hopefully we can hit shots. If we hit shots like we did the other night, if they sag, that's going to be an issue. But if we're not hitting shots, we got to go inside out, and we got to, when they come out on us, we got to, attack them off the dribble.
Seemed like going into the season, a lot of people didn't have a ton of expectations for this team. Now you guys have been ranked for a number of weeks. How much credit do you give somebody like Bria Holmes, especially the way she's played as of late, putting up some huge numbers?
Oh, she's really stepped up. I feel after the Texas game when we went down there and really didn't play hard and didn't do anything, she stepped up ever since that point and has taken it upon her to say, hey, when we're not playing well, I'm going to take over. Now, we've been asking her to do that now for a lot of years, and she's saying that now, and she understands that she can take over the game. When she's playing well, everybody else steps up their game.